What is it? You ready to go? Huh? Want to go to work? All right, let's go. Come on, let's go to work. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Get up in there. It's the baby dog.
It's heavy.
Holy shit, it ruined the floor. The whole thing dropped. Wow. That's bad. Yeah, it's dripping right from the compression nut. Look at that shit. That's really bad. I could see it. I could see it drip right there. I might be able to just tighten that up, Rainey. But the floor's ruined.
Franny. Rennie's my street. All these years I've had you.
Franny.
You still don't remember.
Look at that. Ain't that something? Wow.
But now this here must have happened like a year ago and I can't move the bed. We yesterday moved it, changed my mattress, and then we saw that.
Wow. So this, you just pulled the rug out recently?
No.
So this was behind the bed.
Years ago.
Yeah, and it's flipping tight, too. Man, that ain't good. Oh, no, it's loose. I could move it by hand.
Want me to move the bed over?
No. I can move it by hand. Let me get my wrench. Ain't that something? That thing's unbelievable.
It's still like a kid.
I still look a kid, but I'm in my 50s, so.
You're in your 50s?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you don't look it. You're a young 50. Have your own business. Not many people at your age are that lucky.
That thing's really dripping.
You know, drips can cost money, they say, water-wise.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have to drain it down in,
Yeah, the guy's compressor's outside. It's a big thing. How would he do that for
Wow, that thing's tight. We're going to have to take it apart and dope it up or something. So we'll have to drain the boiler down. Can't believe that thing's really rotted the floor to shit. That's bad.
What about that 1040 or whatever it is? That won't do no good, right?
No, we're going to take it apart and see if I could put some pipe dope on it and redo it or something. It won't go any tighter. Can't leave it dripping like that.
No.
Wow, that's bad. The whole floor's buckled. Look at that. That's ruined. What are you going to do about the floor? Man.
Well, thank God I try to keep up on everything.
Alright, I got it off there. We'll just drain it. We'll drain it back. I'm going to need to take that radiator apart. I got it off. This will have the water out of it.
I'll upstairs right through the quick shut it off. My main shut off.
Sucking the air through there. Unbelievable. I guess she had her bed here and she didn't see it. I gotta try to get that off. I think if I take it off and put some pipe dope on it, I might be able to get a little bit more out of it, maybe. So what's it like is it like a free estimate type of thing you're looking for, sir? Yeah, something like that. You know, I got a 1 hour minimum on something like that. So you know, it'd be $86. Yep. I'm not gonna go driving around just giving free advice to people. I can't do that. I need to, you know, if I need to work, I need to make money. So that's what my rate is. All right, good luck. Guy wants me to go over there and give him a free estimate for nothing. What's he, wacky? Dope. Oh yeah, buddy, I want to work for free for you. Go over there and tell you what you need to do for free. Oh yeah, that's loose. Wow. Okay, it's coming off. Problem is I can't tighten it up anymore. I can't believe the floor's all rotted. I mean, it's bad. This is all fucking rotted. It's all rotted. Look at that. Right through the... I just put my screwdriver right through the hardwood floor. Unbelievable. I think if I put some pipe dope on there, it'll work. Put a little bit of fritz on there. Put a little bit of fritz on there. Put a little bit of dope on there. It's tight now. I couldn't get it tight before without. I couldn't get it tight before. A little bit of pipe dope on there. That's what I needed, I think. We'll turn the water back on, we'll check it. I'm thinking that's gonna work fine. Can't believe it. Looks like she's got 4 zones here. Shut this off. Backflow feeder. Got the boiler off there too, so let's see. I just have to bleed out of the side over there. Make sure there's no leaks. I gotta go around and bleed all the radiators anyway. Should be fine now. Alright. She's not leaking anymore. That's the moral of the little story. Take it apart, put a little bit of Fritz on there, and you should be all set. And because I couldn't tighten it up anymore, it's fine now. Put a little bit of dope on there, and it'll work fine. Look at that, it's all rotted. That flipping mess. Really a mess. But that's it. Best I can do. I'm not going to worry about that screw right now. This floor is going to have to be all taken up. Unbelievable. You can see how the whole thing sagged. Look at that. The whole floor. The whole floor. The whole floor sagged from it leaking. Wow. That's bad. No, I'm just talking to myself. It's all that money I got in the bank, you know? Renee? Franny?
Yeah.
It's all that money I got in the bank. That's why I talk to myself.
Well, before you, I guess you were on the phone.
Oh yeah, this
I
guy.
heard you talking.
Yeah, some guy called me for he wanted me to go by his house and tell him what he needs to do with his plumbing and give him a free estimate. So I told him, I said, you know, something like that, yeah, I'm gonna spend all my time. I gotta charge you.
Free estimate.
I gotta charge you 1 hour minimum. You know, we got all bumhurt about it.
Yeah, but everybody does estimates now, and I have to pay.
Well, I'm not working for
whether
free.
they do something or not.
I'm not working for free. He wants me to go there and tell him how to read.
You gotta figure your gas, your time. You're losing a customer by the time you're going to somebody's house.
Yeah, so he got all pissed off on the phone with me. It's like whatever. I don't care.
Hey, I was in the drapery business. I gave free estimates, but you know what? I had to charge a little more on my cloth, on my material.
Yeah,
and to make it up some way. You know, we're going back like 35, 40 years. They didn't do that.
Depends on the situation. You know, if I'm in someone's house and they need a new heating system, I'll give them an estimate on it. But for me to go to someone's house, spend 45
and
minutes.
they're going to get other people too fast.
Yeah.
It's too.
Yeah, no.
And what about the gas? A few months, was it last year? The gas was a gallon.
That's who I was on the phone with. I was on the phone with that cat, so I'm all set. So this thing is really, I took some pictures here, so if you want I can get you something for the insurance company. But this is really, this whole floor is dropped. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at it. I put my screwdriver right through it, Rainey.
Yeah, I could put my finger.
It's all rotted.
Yeah, I'll need that for insurance.
So what? Yeah. So if you want, I could get you a little. I'll get you a little.
Now, what did you do? Just have to put a new knob on it?
No, what I did was I drained it down.
Yeah.
I took it apart and I put a little bit of dope on there, pipe dope, and then I put it back in. So that allowed the nut to go on further. It lubricated it.
Wow.
So the guy who tightened it up, he never tightened it enough, and it's been dripping all these years.
Oh my God.
So it's not dripping anymore, but that's what I had to do. I had to put a little bit of dope on there, pipe dope, and then reinstall it, and you're good.
So what do I tell the insurance company?
You're gonna need to have them tell them that you had a leak on the radiator valve,
right?
And it rotted the floor, and you had the leak fixed. But they will pay for the damage.
And I'll get your slip too.
You get my slip.
Show them
okay.
That.
I will run all the heat zones, make sure that everything's bled good, but usually on something like that, all the air will go out that one radiator, but we'll see. I was back here on 08, so that was what, 8 years ago. 7 years ago. New circulator, new boiler drain, new air bleeder, new feeder. We're running the zones. We're going to make sure everything comes back hot, and we'll check the radiators upstairs to make sure they're hot. When you do a repair like that, and when you drain down one section with just one radiator, usually the other ones hold a vacuum. You don't really have to bleed them if it's a quick repair. We'll see. We'll check them. Old gas boiler. She's chooching, mama. She's chooching, mama. Oh no, circulators on the return, they'll never work, never work. I was just being sarcastic. No flow checks on the supply. A lot of flow T's. I'm going on bleeding all the radiators. I got all the heat turned up on all 4 zones, so I'm going on bleed them all. Might not be much in here, but gotta check it. Alright guys, I went around and I bled all the radiators, the second floor. I had to shut this off and drain a little bit out here because it was airbound right in the pump area here, but she's coming back hot now. I'll make sure it comes back hot. Won't take much to get it airbound. If there's any air in there, it ain't gonna work. I got all the air out of the radiators upstairs, and I gotta bleed them upstairs on this style. She's starting to come back nice. Alright guys, this is the second floor zone. There's air in there or something. I got it off down below there. Gotta get it get a good flow happening here with this. Even though I bled them upstairs, still, there was an issue. She's coming back toast now. All these other 3 zones were working fine. It was just the second floor had an issue with. Cast iron. Still had the air, it was airbound somewhere. Alright, she's coming back nice and toast now, so that's what we want. With hydronics, a lot of times you'll be able to tell if something's working or not by touching, you know, coming back hot. When I was here before, you know, it wasn't coming back hot. I know there was an issue. Air bound. She's working better now. Yes, it's the baby dog. Oh, look at that little doggy dance. Look at it go. Look at it go. Yo, you gonna do the little doggy dance? Oh, yeah. That's my buddy, man. She's the baby dog. Oh, yeah. She's a licker, mama. She's a licker. All right, come on. Let's go. Shun over. Oh, let her rip, potato chip, man. Let her rip. Hey, there's a baby dog. There she is. She's a proud master HVAC technician. She's a proud master HVAC technician, she is. Are you a proud master HVAC technician? Oh, I think so.